And a very warm welcome to uh, everyone who's going to be watching this stream. And today, for the very first time on this channel, we're going to be flying the 777, the Boeing 777, from Abu Dhabi to Karachi in Pakistan. And currently we're parked at gate number 637, and fueling has been done and passengers have to be loaded. VATSIM is available, there's some ATC coverage, and yeah, so let's get on with the boarding because it's going to take a long time, and the departure time is 27 minutes, which I don't think we'll be able to make. So let's get on with the boarding.
Boarding requested.
And while that happens, I'll just complete my preliminary cockpit. Okay. Actually, I don't want to board the crew or...
Crew boarding starting.
Right. The aircraft electrical power has been turned on. Ediru switch is aligning, and yeah, I haven't turned on the APU yet. So voice recorder, does this need to go on or does this stay in auto? Window heat all on. Right, and ram air turbine, hydraulic panel set, left and right engine pump on but fault. C1 and C2 electrical pump switches both off. Demand pump selectors all 4 off. Done. No smoking, switches on, seatbelt signs off, left lighting panel as desired. Fine. And right center row, cargo firearm switches off, guarded, and start selector switches normal, fuel jettison, fuel to remain. Fine, done. And nav light is on. So let's have a look. What's keeping them so long? In any case, air condition panel, left right trim pack. Let's do that later. First, let's hear the ATIS for Abu Dhabi. 119.975. So down to the pedestal. 119 and 975.
Navigation 1 NASA equipped. On first contact state STL receiving departure information Yankee. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Yankee. Abu Dhabi International Airport departure arrival Yankee 1600 Zulu departure 300. Arrival 300. When 350 at 10. Cat OK. Temperature 38 dew point 2.26. QNH altimeter 997. Contact radar when ready for push and start on frequency 13215. Caution ILS glide past possible signal fluctuations due to taxiing and departing aircraft. Minimize runway occupancy times. Aircraft operators should ensure that most Sierra transponders are able to operate when the aircraft hit on ground. Inform ATC is not PBN area navigation 1 NASA equipped. On first contact state STL receiving departure information Yankee. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Yankee. Abu Dhabi International Airport departure arrival Yankee 1600 Zulu departure 300. Arrival 300. When 350 at 10. Cat OK. Temperature 38 dew point 2.26. QNH altimeter 997. Contact radar when ready for push and start on frequency 13215. Caution ILS glide past possible signal fluctuations due to taxiing and departing aircraft. Minimize runway occupancy times. Aircraft operators should ensure that most Sierra transponders are able to operate when the aircraft hit on ground.
So that's taken care of. 132, and we have UAE center at 132.150. 132.150.
And arriving Qatar 777, cross runway 30 left behind.
Repeat, please, Emirates 202.
Emirates 602, behind arriving Qatar 777, cross runway 30 left behind.
Highway traffic, cross runway 30 left, Emirates 602.
One holding short at runway 12 left, requesting taxi to runway 30 right.
Kuwaiti 71, are you able to turn left back onto November?
Okay, I'll do a 180 back to November.
A 90 degree to your left should do it to be back onto November.
Going left to November, okay.
Emirates 602, wind variable is 5 knots, runway 30 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, Emirates 602.
Emirates 290, climb flight level 360 unrestricted.
Climb flight level 360, Emirates 290. Qatari 1018 on kilo.
Qatari 1018, ground 118.35, isn't it?
1835, Qatari 108, good night.
Let's get the ATC clearance.
Etihad 6 Quebec Alpha, descend altitude 3000.
Descending 3000,
Etihad 6 Quebec Alpha, direct Lubick, clear ILS 31 left, report established.
The route direct to Oxis and Villeport established, Etihad 6 Quebec Alpha.
Direct to Lubick, Lima Uniform Bravo India Kilo, Lubick.
Lubick, Etihad 6 Quebec Alpha.
Qatari 1015, direct Roron. Qatari 1015, direct Roron. Emirates 2 Lima, descend unrestricted, altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 997 Pascal.
760 feet, QNH 09990.
Emirates 388, descend altitude 4,000 feet, direct Uldot. You're cleared ILS 30 left, support established, number 2.
Direct Uldot and descend 4,000 feet, Emirates 388 and cleared ILS 30 left.
Swiss 188, speed 200 knots per grade to 10 mile final, 200 till 10.
200 knots until 10, Swiss 188.
Okay.
Emirates 602, you identified CAM flight level 250, unrestricted.
Continue climb for zone 350 unrestricted, Emirates 602.
Emirates 602, negative, climb flight level 250.
250 unrestricted, Emirates 602.
Emirates 606, further climb on Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight. Emirates 2 Lima, directed route 7.
Direct route 7, Emirates 2 Lima.
UAE Center, good evening. Etihad's 427 Heavy requesting IFR clearance to Karachi.
Etihad 427, stand by. Cheers.
Okay, his text.
Swiss 188, speed 180 till 8, 160 till 4. Continue approach, climb to vacate left, kilo 8.
180 till 8, 160 till 4, continue approach, vacate kilo 8, Swiss 188.
Emirates 388, reduce speed 180 knots or less.
180 or less, Emirates 388.
Okay, so our squawk is 1716.
Emirates 7 Charlie November, negative flight plan, reach or start flight level 250.
Just turning that on off for a while. The controller sent me the clearance via text. So it's CANAP 4 kilo departure, runway 31 left, initial climb altitude is 5,000 feet, squawk is 1716. So yeah, so let's set the squawk 1716. And this can go to alt off. Not yet. Right. Back to the FMC. Route requested. Activate. Route copy. Copy complete. Let's have a look. Direct to CANAP. November 318 Laklu. Golf 216 Lakif. Okay. Departure. Runway 31 left. CANAP 4 kilo departure. No transition. Execute. Route. And arrival will be Karachi. According to the SIMRI flight plan, we will be landing at runway 25 left. The star is Lakiv 1 Bravo. So let's do that. We'll use, the approach will be ILS Zulu for 25 left, transition Sabine, and Lakev 1 Bravo. Execute that, and let's have a look at the legs page. Fine. Alright, back to my printed checklist and procedures. I got this off flightsim.to. So index in pause init page done, route page done, departure arrival done, check waypoints, don't have the time for that. Clear all route discontinuities, and yeah, activate, execute. So now boarding is almost complete, just another 70 or so passengers. Right. EFIS panel. Let's have a look. Let's do 10. Traffic. Airport. And we can do this initial climb altitude 5,000. 304, runway heading is 306, sorry. 306. Now for the charts, Navigraph charts, sorry, airport, SID is CANAP 4 kilo. Normally they give you a direct to CANAP, so yeah, every time I've taken off with a VATSIM controller, he usually gives a direct to CANAP after the initial climb. So right, nothing here. Airport, and arrival runway will be not coming in from the east. 25 left, and the arrival runway heading is 254. Fine. Star Lakev 1 Bravo. Here we go. Lakev 1 Bravo starts from here, Lakev in the Arabian Sea, and we have to be down to flight level 170 or above flight level 170. Is that only for Lakev 1 Charlie? I don't know. In any case, approach ILS Zulu 25 left. What's this? What kind of an approach is this? Is this SRA? If anyone knows about this sort of an approach, please write that in the comments, in the chat. Let me look at the chat. Nothing so far. So we'll be using ILS Zulu, runway 25 left. So these are the charts, and initial, top of climb is 350. Good. Now boarding is complete, so now for the performance. So three one left, conditions are dry, leave that in optimum, anti-ice off, import from weight and CG import from aircraft, AC configuration auto, import weather, and flaps 5, acceleration height 1500 feet, and 187.6, rating takeoff 2. So let's get that. And before I do that, wind data. Execute. And init ref. Reserves already populated. Cruise altitude is 350. Flight level 350. Why not? Won't happen. Okay. Cost index 85. That's a very high cost index, and just accept this. 350. That's done. And right, thrust limit. Select 53. First do it. Takeoff 2 and 53. 87.6, 87.6. Fine. V speeds. Flaps will be 5. Center of gravity. Trim is 4.5, 4.43. Right. So 4.5-ish. 167. 169 and 170. So much for the performance. And now one 169, 170. Takeoff speeds done. Let me have a look at my checklist. What's next? Takeoff done. Set CG trim. EFS panel, minimum reference selector, barometric altimeter, mode control panel. Yeah, set the IS. Flight directors on. What else? Toga on the FMA. Modes LNAV, VNAV. Armed. As desired, left side. Okay, that's done. Standby instruments. Auto brake selector RTO. Let's put this back. RTO. And E-cascade down. Right. Pitch trim levers, speed brake lever down and forward. Stabilizer control switches, fuel control, alternate flap. It's a long checklist. transponder panel set. Okay. Mode standby. Okay. Next page. Heaters as desired. Ooh, that's such a long. Right, let's have a look at the checklist. Checklist. Test the oxygen. Okay. Done. Flight instruments. Done. Before start. Yeah. So because the loading has been done, I can operate the jetway, have it closed. And back to the EFP, ground services or ground operations. Close, close, close. There we go. And while that's happening, I'll where my ground connections, remove chocks, and that should remove all other ground equipment automatically. Right. Internet's a bit slow today. Yeah. Right, and before start checklist. Let's get the clearance for pushback. UAE Center, Etihad 427 Heavy, requesting pushback. No answer. UAE Center, Etihad 427 Heavy, requesting pushback and start. Again, nothing. Oh, I'm on the wrong frequency. I'm on Unicom. Silly me. Uh,
997, okay.
Silly me. UAE Center, Etihad 427 Heavy, requesting pushback.
Etihad 47, push and start approved on to Kilo, face east, QNH is 997, Sebastian.
Pushback on Kilo, facing east. QNH 997, Etihad 47.
Emirates 2 Lima, established runway 30 left.
Okay.
Emirates 2 Lima, vacate.
Ooh, such a
left,
bad
Kilo
performance.
8, wind 3404 knots, runway 30 left to clear to land.
Repeat for the taxi instructions for Emirates 2 Lima, please.
Left Kilo 8, it'll be your second
So-
high speed on the left.
Left Kilo 8, cleared for landing, runway 30 left, Emirates 2 Lima.
Ooh, so
Radar in reach
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, welcome experience higher flightable.
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, say again your request.
Did you clear us to flight level 240 or to flight level 340?
340, you're cleared at 340.
Copy that, clear to flight level 340, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, thank you.
Qatari 515, direct Dixam, when ready, descend flight level 150.
Say again for Qatari 515?
Qatari 515, Dixam, flight level 150.
Descend to 150 for Qatari 515.
Qatari 515, direct Dixam.
Direct Dixam, sorry, 515.
Qatari 515, Dixam.
Sorry, could you spell that out in phonetics for me?
Delta India X-ray Alpha Mike, Dixam.
Direct to Dixam, Qatari 515 and descend to 150 when ready.
Qatari 515, go into your V-pilot settings and reduce your mic sensitivity a little bit. It's breaking speakers here.
Where'd you 515?
Qatari 9033, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
So Unicom, Qatari 933, good. Thanks, thank you.
Right.
No, 4.5, 4.5. That's it, trim set. Trim set, stabilizer trim set, set for takeoff, and right. Chocks removed, everything removed, flight deck door.
Kuwaiti 71, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Kuwaiti 71, monitor Unicom at 122.8, thank you.
Qatari 515, check your nav, Dixam.
Stand by for Qatari 515, please.
FPS has dropped. Look at that.
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, question.
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, that's the message.
Yeah, it's our first time using data link. Just wanted to know if we were able to make successful contact with you.
No, only DCL via cars is online currently.
Also, you are not supporting data link right now?
Negative, only A cars DCL.
Departure checks completed.
Copy
Flight
that,
has been
Emirates 1
inserted.
Kilo Mike, thank you.
Emirates 788, fully established, 3 ready.
Emirates 788, continue the approach, stand to vacate left kilo 8. Emirates 2 Lima, taxi standard Delta 6 via Juliet 2 and Juliet.
Taxi Delta 6 via Juliet 2 Juliet, Mr. Lima, thank you.
Come on, come on.
UAE radar, apologies, add Dixon is not working. Is there any chance you can give us a vector or a different waypoint instead?
Release parking brakes.
Qatari 515, turn, keep turning, you seem to be turning left, keep turning left 210 degrees, left turn 210.
Left turn 210, sorry, 515.
Right, engine start selector.
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good one.
Over to Unicom, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, take care.
Good job. Emirates 788, wind 340 at 4 knots, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 30 left, vacate kilo 8, Emirates 788.
Ready Emirates 719, ready for taxi.
Emirates 719er, taxi by Juliet 1, Lima 3, Mike 13 Alpha, holding point runway 30 right.
Roger, Juliet 1, Lima 3, Mike 13 Alpha, Emirates 719.
FedEx 2832, wind 340 at 4 knots via Mike 13 Alpha, runway 30 right, clear takeoff.
Clear to takeoff, FedEx 2832.
Qatari 515, turn left, heading 110 degrees, left turn 110.
Left 110, Qatari 515.
No, person, we're ready for taxi, request to book, shut up.
Astana 157, push and start approved on uniform face west, QNH 997, active scan.
Shut up, brushing facing uniform, QNH 997, that's all, that's all.
Facing west, your nose needs to go to the left.
Facing west, sorry, that's not what I said.
Saudi 552, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
Parking brakes.
Emirates 7 Charlie November overhead.
Waiting your confirmation for a
Emirates 7 Charlie November, 457.
Flight level 250, Emirates 7 Charlie November.
Emirates 7 Charlie November, cleared boosted 3 Delta arrival, expect the ILS to go left. Descend altitude 13,000 feet from QNH 997, active scan. Qatari 515, heading 100 degrees.
Heading 100, Qatari 515.
Emirates 7 Charlie November, go ahead with your reback.
Yeah, Emirates 7 Charlie November, expect, well, cleared for the Bhutan 3 Delta arrival for ILS runway 30 left.
Emirates 7 Charlie November, descend altitude 13,000 feet from QNH 997, active Bastian.
Go to send altitude 13,000 feet, QNH 997, Emirates 7 Charlie November.
tow truck disconnected, bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
FedEx 2832, you're identified, climb flight level 250 via the SID.
250 via the SID, FedEx 2832.
Flaps in takeoff position, and here goes the taxi clearance. UAE Center, Etihad 427 Heavy, requesting taxi to runway 31 left.
Etihad 427, taxi via Kilo, Hotel, Charlie, Delta 11, hold short 31 left.
Kilo Hotel Charlie Delta 11, hold short, runway 31 left.
Emirates 788, vacate left, Kilo 8. Your stand Alpha 1, taxi via Juliet 2.
Left kilo 8, Juliet 2 to stand Alpha 1, Emirates 788.
Saudi 552, turn left, heading 330 degrees, cleared ILS 30 left, report established.
Let's see how it goes. I hope I can take off with all this stuttering. Oh, it's too bad. It's taking a toll on my PC.
Qatari 515, resume on navigation, direct to Bhutan.
Resume on navigation, direct Bhutan, Qatari 515.
Qatari 515, join Bhutan 3 Delta arrival.
Join the Victor 3 Delta arrival, Qatari 515.
Right.
Qatari 515, don't descend without clearance.
Say again for Qatari 515?
Qatari 515, you're descending. No one cleared you to descend. A star clearance is not a descent clearance. Stop your descent.
Qatari 515, we're having some autopilot and flight control desync issues.
Disconnect the autopilot and fly manual. Climb, flight level 150.
Qatari 515, we sorted it out now. Apologies, climbing to flight level 150.
Emirates 7 Charlie November, descend unrestricted, altitude 10,000, 10,000 feet. Expedite your descent past flight level 150.
Descend altitude 10,000 feet, unrestricted, passing flight level, correction, passing altitude 15000. Expedite the descent, Emirates 7 Charlie November.
Thank you.
FedEx 2832 requesting direct Anvix.
No directs available on Amex departure.
West Charles, thanks, sir.
I wonder how I'm going to take off with all this stuttering.
Emirates 719er, wind 3404 knots, runway 30 right, clear takeoff.
Copy, runway 30 right, clear takeoff on 719.
Saudia 552, vacate left, kilo 8, wind 3404 knots, runway 30 left, clear to land.
UAE control, good evening, Emirates 606 Alpha with you, gate Alpha 3, information Papa is on board, requesting clearance to Karachi.
Will be sent to you at text, am I? Emirates 606 Alpha, no readback required, report ready to push inside.
Copy that.
Emirates 7 Charlie November, thank you for cooperation. Descend altitude 8,000 feet unrestricted.
Descend altitude 8,000 feet unrestricted, Emirates 7 Charlie November.
Qatari 515, descend altitude 12,000 feet unrestricted. Emirates 719, you're identified, climb flight level 290 via the SID.
What's 190 by SA Gateway 709?
Descend 12,000 feet on the specific Qatari 515.
Sorry, 515, reconfirm altitude 12,000.
Descend 12,000 feet, Qatari 515.
Thank you.
Astana,
Astana 157, taxi via uniform, Yankee, Lima 4, Mike 13 Alpha, holding point runway 30 right.
Astana, can you write this?
No, I'm gonna have to ask you to look at your chart, Captain. Taxi via uniform, Yankee, Lima 4, right on Mike 13 Alpha.
Uniform Lima 4, Mike 3.
Mike 13 Alpha, 13 Alpha. Qatari 515, descend altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 997, Hexagon.
Descend 10,000 feet, Qatari 515, QNH 997.
Saudia 552, your stand Charlie 62. Charlie 62, make a right turn onto Kilo. Hold short of Lima 4, there will be outbound traffic. Vacate left, turn right on Kilo, short of Lima 4. Plan for stand Charlie 62.
Emirates 606 Alpha at gate Alpha 3 ready for push and start.
Emirates 606 Alpha, push and start approved onto Zulu, face east, QNH 997, subject.
Facing east on Zulu for Emirates 606 Alpha heavy, thanks.
Saudia 552, hold short of Lima 4.
Emirates, Dubai radar, Emirates 11 November heavy, 2 miles out of Tomzo, getting to flight level 310.
Emirates 11 November, cleared boosted 3 Delta arrival, expect the ILS to the left. When ready, descend flight level 150.
Descending to flight level 150, expecting boosted 3 Delta arrival for the ILS 30 left for Emirates 11 November heavy.
Radar, good evening, Emirates 15 Yankee at stand Bravo 20 requesting fire for clearance to Kuwait, rear type Boeing 777.
Emirates 15 Yankee, we're texting your clearance someone.
Roger.
No need for a readback, 15 Yankee, report ready for push and start.
We'll go Emirates 15 Yankee.
Dubai Control, hello, Qatar 2 X-ray, flight level 320.
Qatari 2 X-ray, you're identified. When ready, descend flight level 180, be level by 4 box.
When ready, descend flight level 180, and we'll try to make it by 2 Fox. 2 Fox.
Qatari 2 X-ray to be leveled by 4 box.
To be leveled at 2 Fox.
Qatari 515, descend altitude 8,000 feet unrestricted.
Descend 8,000 feet on the Pacific, Qatari 515.
UAE Center, Etihad 427 heavy, holding short runway 31 left.
Etihad 427, wind 3607 knots, runway 31 left, good takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Etihad 427 heavy. Let's go.
Emirates 833, pass your message. FedEx 2832 for the climb on Unicom, have a good flight.
Over to Unicom, FedEx 2832, mate. Thanks for your help, right there.
Take care.
Emirates 833 at the Alpha 6.777 with information proper requesting high clearance to Bahrain.
Will be sent to you, Emirates 833, someone. Emirates 823, no need for a readback, report ready for a push and start. Saudia 552, continue taxi straight ahead, take your second left, Juliet 1, your stand Charlie 62. Thank you for your cooperation.
Emirates 606 Alpha Heavy ready to taxi.
Okay.
30 right.
Emirates 606 Alpha, taxi straight ahead, make a left, Juliet 3, Kilo 11, hold short 3 to left.
Straight ahead, left Juliet 3, Kilo 11, hold short 30 left for Emirates 606 Alpha Heavy.
Emirates 7 Charlie November, descend altitude 6,000 feet unrestricted.
Send altitude 6,000 feet unrestricted, Emirates 7 Charlie November.
Etihad 515, I'm showing you at 8,400 feet. Check your altimeter setting, QNH 997, X Pascal.
Etihad 515, we're having some issues with aircraft sinking on both ends.
What is it thinking about?
V1.
Autopilot,
Ooh, that's a bad
altitude
takeoff.
issues and I don't get. Slight autopilot issues, altitude desyncs, airspeed desyncs.
Sounds like you're not airworthy, Captain. Etihad 427, turn flight level 210 unrestricted.
Flight level 210 unrestricted, Etihad 427.
Emirates 7 Charlie November, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
Send altitude 2,000 feet, Emirates 7 Charlie November.
Your radar, good evening. Qatari 8453, flight level 360, overhead Mensa, EPDLC.
Qatari 8453, you identified, maintain flight level 360, track direct Novix, negative data link.
Direct the Navix as maintaining flight level 360. Qatari 8453. Qatari 8453, request out of cockpit for 10 minutes.
Qatari 8453, that's approved, report returning.
Thanks.
Emirates 719er, direct up head. Emirates 7 Charlie November, turn left, heading 330 degrees, to clear ILS 3 to left, report established.
Heading 330 degrees, clear dial left approach, runway 30 left, and report established, Emirates 7 Charlie November.
Emirates 719er, direct up head.
Okay, posted for Emirates 719.
Etihad 427, cancel SID, turn right, heading 110 degrees.
Turn right 110 degrees, Etihad 427 heavy.
Emirates 765, stand Alpha 2, request clearance to Johannesburg.
Emirates 765 will be texted to you, standby. Emirates 765, no need for readback, report ready for push and start.
Will go.
Yeah, you're Emirates 15 Yankee at Bravo 20, request push and start.
Etihad 427 direct Canik.
Direct to Canap, Etihad 427.
Emirates 22 Charlie, identified, cleared, booted 3 Delta, arrival, expect the ILS 30 left, descend flight level 150.
Good, Etihad 3 Delta arrival, 30 left, and descent flight 150, next to teacher.
Emirates 606 Alpha, cross runway 30 left, hold short 30 right.
Crossing 30 left, holding short 30 right, Emirates 606 Alpha. Heavy.
Astana 157, wind 3404 knots via Mike 13 Alpha, runway 30 right, clear takeoff. Astana 157, you clear takeoff via Mike 13 Alpha.
Astana 157, clear for the curve, Metro Alpha.
Emirates 606 Alpha, behind departing Airbus 220 via Mike 14 Alpha, line up and wait 30 right behind.
Line up and wait behind departing traffic on Mike 14 Alpha for Emirates 606 Alpha behind.
Emirates 7 Charlie November, continue the approach, plan to vacate left kilo 8, aircraft crossing ahead.
Continue approach, plan to vacate kilo 8, Emirates 7 Charlie November.
Emirates 719er, further climb on Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Good morning, thanks for the bye-bye.
Emirates 11 November, descend unrestricted altitude 10,000 feet, QNH 997, hectopascal.
Descending unrestricted altitude 110,000 feet for Emirates 11 November heavy.
Emirates 11 November, altitude 10,000, 10,000 feet, break, Qatari 515, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
Descend 2,000 feet, Qatari 515.
Descending to 10,000 feet for Emirates 11 November heavy.
4 knots, runway 30 left, to take the land.
Runway 30 left, clear to land and vacate kilo 8, Emirates 7 Charlie November.
Emirates 4 ring, stand Delta 4 ready for push and start.
Emirates 4 Romeo, push and start approved onto Juliet facing QNH 997, hectopascal.
Push approved facing eastbound Juliet, 997, copy Emirates 4 Romeo.
Qatari 515, turn left, heading 330 degrees, cleared ILS 30 left before established.
Radar Emirates
515, left
Bravo
20 on the approach. Qatari 515, left turn 330.
Left turn 330, Qatari 515.
Qatari 515, you're clear to the ILS 30 left before established.
Clear for the ILS 30 left, report established, Qatari 515.
Emirates 765 Delta 2 for push and start, please.
Good evening or good morning, this is Seabird 139 flight level 390, we are heading direct Tonvo.
Seabird 139, you identified maintain flight level 390.
Maintaining flight level 390, speaking 139 heavy.
Radar Emirates 15 Yankee.
Delta 6 for push and start, please.
Emirates 15 Yankee, push and start approved onto uniform face west, QNH 997, hectopascal.
Uniform facing west, 15 Yankee.
Emirates 833, clearance has been sent to you. Squawk mode Charlie, report ready for a push and start. And Emirates 606 Alpha, wind 3404 knots, runway 30 right, clear takeoff.
Copy the wind, clear for takeoff, runway 30 right, Emirates 606 Alpha 80.
Astana 157, climb altitude 7,000 feet, unrestricted. Astana 157, correction, climb flight level 230, unrestricted. Astana 157, UAE. Emirates 7 Charlie November, make a right on Kilo, stand Foxtrot 3.
4 Kilo, stand Foxtrot 3, Emirates 7 Charlie November.
Sana 157 UAE.
Emirates 765 Delta 2 for push and stop, please.
Emirates 765, stand by for push, taxiing traffic behind you on your right.
UAE Center, Etihad 427 Heavy, requesting clearance to climb to cruise altitude.
Etihad 47, further climb on Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
Thank you. Unicom 122.8.
Qatari 2 X-ray, monitor Unicom, happy landing.
Monitor Unicom, Sky 515, and sorry for the incident earlier.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Emirates 606 Alpha, we just had an engine failure on takeoff where we vacated the left on Mike out 10 Alpha. We'll just investigate the issue in that side.
Emirates 606 Alpha. Roger. Yeah, hold position, report ready for taxi with your
Okay, so that was the departure from Abu Dhabi, and now we're on our way to Karachi and climbing to a cruise altitude of 35,000 feet. And I'm going to turn on the acceleration now, unless, let me check. No, I don't see any other ATC coverage, so let's turn on the acceleration, or time compression as they call it. Auto cruise. There we go. Started. And here I have to take a break for 5-10 minutes. So let me have a look at the chat. Nothing in the chat. I'm just going to wait till 35,000 feet and then let the plane do its, let the simulator do its stuff. So I'm back, and now I'll just have a look inside and see if how far the top of descent is. Going down to the progress page, and 358 nautical miles till the top of descent. Okay, let me have a look at the let it warp through these waypoints, and Lakiv, and yeah, still 160 miles. That's, I think, 180 miles. Now if I requested the descent winds forecast, will it give me in real time or will it download it from the SimBrief? I'm not sure. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. And lucky waypoint is coming up at 70, 69, 68, 67. There's a heavy headwind. And that I think is the southern coast of Pakistan, Balochistan province, Makran coast. Alright, time to end that time compression. Reset. There we go. Right, performance tool, landing on en route. 25 left. Let me check the METAR. 2609 knots, so that's almost a headwind. Few broken, 31, 26, QNH 1000. Okay. QNH 1000. No. There we go. Next, performance tool. No, landing en route. Weight, flaps 30, AC on, air conditioning on, right. Auto brakes 3. Import the weather. It is? Really? How do you dump fuel? Shouldn't have been, or was it because of the time compression? I don't know. Okay, descent winds done. Progress. Where is my should tell you how much. Okay, so total fuel is 16.4. Right. And by the time we reach Karachi it will be 14.1. So we'll be burning how much? 2.3 tons. So 254.1, let me get the calculator out, I'm very bad at mental maths. 254.1 minus 3.1, 251. 251. Okay. And if I do the same here, right. So without any thrust reversers and auto brakes 3, we have a VREF of 154. We'll be using 7,337 feet of the runway available, which is 11,152. So let's keep a VREF of 154. Right. $154. Choose that, and then 154. There we go. Now what? Minimums, yes, minimums have to be. First, let me have a look at the charts. Which chart is this? I don't need this. This wasn't the star. Arrival chart. Lakib 1 Bravo. Flight level 170. Flight level 170. And reduce the ND range. What else do I have to do? Yeah, the minimums for the approach. It's an ILS approach, and we have it here. CD, so it's a category D aircraft, so 318 feet of barometric altitude. So 318. Let's set it at 318. That's too much. 318. That's done. Right. Minimum set. And final approach brakes, auto brake. Yeah, auto brake 3. Auto brake 3 done. ECAS recall check. No warnings. ILS frequency, rad nav page. Okay. ILS is already there, 109.7, course is 254. That's automatic, so it's fine. It's already pre-selected that. So here we are near the top of descent. ECAS recall check, notes checked, auto brake set, landing data VREF minimum set, approach briefing, yeah, consider it done. Thrust levers to idle. So we'll be approaching Karachi airport from the north. And one more thing I want to just see. Yeah, so we'll be approaching from here, from the Sabine transition, from the north, going right this and then into the airport. Climb straight ahead to, so missed approach altitude will be 2,000 feet. And platform altitude, final approach fix 2,000 feet, Sabine 3,000 feet, 3-degree glide slope, that's fine. Back to the star. So as you can see, we'll be going like this to Sabine and then coming down from the north. Descent has started and let's have a look. Any notifications, any messages? Drag required, okay. Drag required. That's fine. We can put the speed brakes on, engines are spooling up. I mean, retract the speed brakes. Oh. Right, fix page RW 25 left. One fixed ring will be 25 nautical miles and the other will be 8 nautical miles. So MCP altitude set, descent VNAV, okay, 10,000 feet, 250 IS, landing lights on, logo lights, and right. One thing remains, I didn't checklist, forgot to do that. Recall checked, notes checked, auto brake set, landing data, and that's it. Just delete the hold. KC 504, Kilo Charlie 504, and we should be just above 170, 17,000 feet. By the time we cross this circle, we should start slowing down around here, I think. 230 knots max. Okay. Let's help the aircraft with a little bit of drag. And now the new altitude 3,000 feet. And since I'm descending to 3,000 feet, I'll just have a look at the QNH. No significant change. What's this? Oh. So where was I? I'm supposed to, yeah, set the local QNH. Is it following a restriction? Or are we too high on the glide path? Or low? Right. Slowing down to 250 knots. Landing lights come on. This can remain off. I better start slowing down. Karachi traffic, Etihad 427 heavy, downwind, runway 325 left, Karachi traffic. So lights, landing lights set, seatbelt signs can come on now, no passengers roaming about. Next. Cabin crew notify less frequency, altimeter set. Flaps 1. Flaps 5.
Emirates 602 final number to first flight.
Cabin ready. That's good. That's Karachi down there. Come on, come on. It's very slow. Further down to flaps 5. Speed brake out. And flaps 15. Now for level change. Gear down. Last 20. Karachi traffic at that 427 heavy. Base leg runway 25 left. Karachi traffic. Okay, now 2000 feet. Not yet, not yet. Localizer, where's my localizer? Localizer armed. Runway heading. Localizer captured and down to 2000 feet. Airspeed low. Flaps 30. 25 and then 30. glide slope are captured, and flaps 30. Speed brake armed, auto brake 3, and landing checklist complete. Karachi traffic, Etihad 427 heavy on final, runway 25 left. Karachi traffic. There we go. Disconnect the autopilot at... Fine, he's located the runway, that's good. I can't see a thing here. All the lights are set. Land, no. No. Not land here. Thousand feet. Autopilot disconnected. Following the flight directives. All the way to the minimums. I see the runway.
400. Sync rate.
Rest the sync rate. Okay.
Sync rate. Minimums. Sync rate. $50, $30, $20, $10, $5.
Reverses. $80 knots. Auto brake. Manual braking. I did not record any replays. Sorry about that. I forgot. Karachi traffic, Etihad 427 heavy, vacated runway 25 left, Karachi traffic. And just turn on the landing lights, strobe lights go off, taxi light comes on, APU start, and clean up. It's this, disarmed, off. And transponder to alt off. And welcome to Karachi, Jinnah International Karachi Airport. And now for the after landing lights off, strobe lights off, logo lights off, taxi lights on, runway turn off lights as required, speed brake down and forward. Auto brakes off, flaps up, transponder mode, alt off, should be in transponder, APU started, anti-ice as required. Weather radar and terrain radar can go off now. Right. And yeah, parking brake should fine. Suitable parking. Gate 14, gate 13. Yeah. Anyone in the chat? No. I was doing roast in the landing procedure that I forgot to record the replay. Sorry about that. So if you're interested in the replay, let me know in the chat. Maybe in the next flight I do on this aircraft, I can record the replays I can remember. Speed up a bit. That, if I remember correctly, is the old original terminal and the control tower at Karachi. Let me have a look. There's already someone. No, that's not stand gate 13. That's not gate 13. Or is it? Brake slightly. "20 knots on the tarmac." Nobody in the chat, nobody's interested. That's an Emirates 777. Okay, slowing down. Taxi lights can come off. Slow down. Gate 13. Oh, that's tight. Come on. Come on, I can't collide into the. Or should I collide into the? I think that's far enough. Is it? It's far enough. Parking brake set. Beacon light can. Okay, now after parking brake set, APO verify on. Fuel control switches. Cut off. And parking brake is set. Right. Electric hydraulic pumps all off. Fuel pumps off except for yeah, that's automatic, I guess. Anti-ice beacon off. Passenger signs off. Flight director off. Transponder to standby. Standby. And shutdown checklist. We can ask GSX to start the deboarding. But before that, set jocks, request ground power.
The boarding requested.
I'll do that in a minute. Door management.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
Here's the air hostess. And there go the passengers. Now continue with my shutdown checklist. Hydraulic pump set, fuel pumps on, flaps up, parking brake as required, fuel controls switches cut off, weather radar off, and securing the aircraft, Adiro switch off. Inside. ADO switch off, emergency exit lights off, pack switches off, left pack off, right pack off. And the secure checklist is APU good. Let's connect these. APU can go off. This pump can go off. Well, that's automatic, I guess. Battery switch after the external power. So that was a shortish flight from Abu Dhabi to Karachi, and time compression did help to shorten the flight, the air time. And landing, I think I ballooned a little, but I can't tell because I didn't have the recorder on, so I wasn't happy with the landing. In any case, if you made it this far to the video, thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, please leave a like and comment, and if you want to consider subscribing, it's totally free. So I'll end the stream here and see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.